Hello, this is our senior thesis about creating a chess website in order to provide more chess tutoring. Our problem statement is that there is a profound lack of accessible one-on-one chess coaching, especially for those that are economically disadvantaged. Therefore, we decided to solve the problem by making something that's free, an online website so it doesn't have any distance restrictions. And this combats the chess coaching deserts where people might not be able to find chess coaches in person. There are also no other websites made specifically for finding free one-on-one chess coaching. Our website also allows anyone to be a chess coach, which allows any level of learning to be possible and increases the amount of chess coaching possible. It is also easily accessible due to it being accessible through just one single URL. Our justification is that chess coaching can cost from $20 to $100 per hour, which is above the average US wage, and many would not be able to afford. It also allows for hosts to schedule certain meetings, which allows the users to know when to contact the coach and when the meeting will happen. It also allows users to choose specific areas to improve, such as the coaches listing certain focuses that they will provide, such as the opening, middle game, or end game. One possible past solution is that this is chess.com, one of the most prominent websites, which has a tab that allows users to contact certain coaches. However, this does not solve the problem itself, as the coaches often require funds, such as a national master requiring $20 an hour, or a higher level coach requiring over $100. Here are two other past solutions. One example is ChessKid. ChessKid provides coaches to schools, especially those that are underprivileged. However, this still costs $50 annually, which many without disposable income would not be able to afford. It also has a distance restriction, as the coaches physically come to the school and therefore are not accountable for every school and cannot go to every school. Another website is one where someone can contact coaches online. However, the price is very exorbitant. It costs over $110 for the lowest level and $185 for the highest level, which is an extreme amount of money for someone to pay, especially if they have economic problems. Another past solution is Learning Chess and Chess.com. Both of these websites focus on providing teaching through the use of puzzles and lessons. However, these puzzles and lessons are pre-built, which does not add the personalized learning that one-on-one tutoring does. Learning chess even costs $40 in order to access the bulk of the learning in the website. Chess.com also requires over $168 annually for a full experience and $60 annually for the smallest plan, which does not even include unlimited learning. The first viable idea that we had was developing a chess engine that provides suggestions. This allows for detailed tutorials on how the user can expand upon their past games. However, this is also a con, as the users do not learn in real time, and it would be more of an analysis tool than a direct learning ability. Another viable idea would be to make a website based off computerized lessons and puzzles. This allows them to learn at their own pace, and it's available at any time. It is also easy to understand and of course free. However, there are a multitude of other websites that have been years in the making, which would be impossible to surpass in the amount of time that we had to build our website. Also, it does not provide the personalized learning that we were wanting to provide. The final viable idea that we decided to end up using was developing a chess website that acts as a middleman for chess tutoring. This would be free, easy to find, and of course is personalized to the user due to it being one-on-one person interaction. It is also easily feasible, as we just need to make a place where users and chess coaches can meet, as one-on-one tutoring is one of the most efficient learning method for most people. It also allows multiple users to learn simultaneously, as multiple coaches can teach multiple other people. The only cons was that it was time consuming to code and that users rely on other teachers. Our prototype we expanded upon in this example is our login and our register. In our prototype we had this basic bare bones system which functioned. However, in our modified final version, it allows for much more aesthetically pleasing design, and it provides the user with more feedback that allows them to figure out the problems that they might do wrong. For our prototype, this is our background that we had before, and it just allowed for one user to post, and it did not have many of the aesthetic design as this final design does back down here. This final design allows the users to interact with other users and allows them to see their posts and switch between the pages. This allows them to more accurately use the website and makes it much less awful and tedious to use. The top of the screen is an example of our prototype, which only has the send message, sharing the screen, and the audio and video on and off. However, in our modified version, we added recording the screen and sharing the file, as we felt this was integral to learning, as the host could share different lessons and puzzles the user might need to learn. We also decided to not use this in our final design, as it would cause many liability issues that we would be unable to fully solve. And here is our final design and how we decided to implement it.
Alright, this is our final product. It is a website. Functions how a basic blog website would function. It works by connecting the tutor to 2D, by allowing the tutor to post their own blog post describing what they have to offer and how to contact them. And through this, the 2D will be able to contact them through the information they provide. Let's take a look at some of the features.
Also, once you're logged into your website, you can edit your profile by clicking on the profile page. Here you can change your username. You can enter in your email so people can contact you. And you can change your picture. And you change all this by just clicking update once you're finished with your changes. And once you're finished with your account and want to log out, you simply click log out. Then you're immediately logged out. You can log into a different account or log in again. Once logged into your account, you can create a post. You do this by clicking new post, entering the title, entering whatever content you like. This can tell a little something about yourself and what you have to offer, as well as how your potential 2D could contact you. Once you're done with all your information, you click post, and you can see that the post is now on the website. If you want to edit or delete the post, you simply click on your post. You can click update. You can change information, and this is important because if you have any kind of scheduled changes, you can just instantly go in and change that. And once you're done with your post, you can click delete, and it deletes your post. Another cool feature of this website is if you find a tutor that you really like, you can just click on their name. It shows you all their previous postings, so you can see the different classes or tutor sessions that they may have. Another feature which our website offers is an About Us, Contact, and Policy page. This is our About Us page. It describes our motivations in making this website and how we came up with the idea. It's our contact page. We list our email, where you can email us if you have any issues. And this is our policy. This is just, we don't want any bullying, we don't want any spamming, and we want it to be a positive environment for the learner.
Alright, let's take a quick look at our physical code. This is our code. We used predominantly Python with a Django framework. And I'll show you a little bit of it. For example, this is the conformer if you're going to delete a post. This is our home page code. And I could show you way more, but I could not do that with the time limit provided.
And thank you very much for listening to our senior thesis.